Cloudbot probably is the most modern technology in AI sector. Today, I want to give you honest feedback, really honest example of how it's work and why you shouldn't use it yet. So, um, you can see my Telegram. I connect my chatbot through my laptop. Yes, it's not Mac Mini, as you can see in most YouTube videos, and this is the reason. Before buying some Mac Mini, please use your laptop to see if your scenario, which you want to delegate to bot, even work. Because this was my problem. So what I did, Friday evening, I decided I have one, I would say, schema where I wanna move to the Twitch, for example, Twitch some channel, and find here, for example, Dota 2, my favorite game, and find out all the streamers and their amount of viewers. Yes, I need it for analytics. So if I'm moving to the Dota 2, um, there is the stuff. I want to see all this risks, all this data. I mean, how much viewers, how much people see, all this data in a spreadsheet into my Telegram channel. So the main stuff started. Yes, I made very fast installation, like fast. I spent around 2-3 hours for update dependencies, update my OS, I update npm stuff to install CloudBot. Then I faced some issues with the installation. Absolutely fine, because technology is still raw. And after this, when everything was settled up, I tried firstly to connect some test credentials to not pay for tokens. It's favored, obviously, because Google, Atropic, OpenAI, all of them blocking your request if they see that you are from CloudBot. The only possibility if you pay for them. Yes, so I paid around $15 for my tests tokens, and then I start working. You can see there's my chat with the cloud, so I made some installations. Yes, also asked himself to configure himself, and here is the first result. So I ask, hey, please find out some broadcaster with those text, and it's returned for me such results. Pretty good. Only 10, but we can scale it. Then I move forward, improved, tried to configure with some text, but there was some big disadvantage that I want to share with you because this is the most important part. I asked him, please write something to the chat because I want to have, contact with the streamer. I mean, delegate it to the cloudbot, so he should speak with the streamer, ask some questions, we'll see replies. And there is problems that Twitch not allowed to do this. And Cloudbot can do the same stuff. And there is the same rules for LinkedIn. So you can see that it's impossible for him to execute some functions. I mean, simple functions, chat with the people. And the price for this, I want to remind you, around $20-30 per day. So it doesn't make sense. Then I tried to configure it. I tried to scale. Yes, try to find out some credentials through the API. You can see there's a lot of chat, but in the end, he told me that it's still impossible. Then I gave up because I was run out the token. In the end of the day, I spent around $15, and for OpenAI keys, Sam Altman received some bonuses from me. And what this experiment shows that this technology is really beautiful because it can run some task in the background, but these tasks are very primitive. You cannot delegate, for example, find investors in LinkedIn and speak with them from your name You can receive, cannot even have a list of those investors because platform does not allow to do this. So in the end of the day, if we compare prices and outcome, it's much easier for you to hire some Indian or Philippines or Eastern Europe talent for 500, 600 bucks per month. He will be your personal assistant and you can delegate for this person all these tasks. So there is no reason. So this is just a hype, you know. Yes, you can automate some minor stuff, so like please post into my Instagram content. But anyway, you can make it through the NA10. So I wouldn't say that there is some big revolutionary. Of course, the main stuff here is that technology is still raw. And probably in 1 2 years we will have such level of optimization. But for now, the only stuff that you can see, there's only limitations, and yeah, you can't do so much with this. So please, before you start making some automation for you, before you're setting all these tools, proxies, VPS, and etc., think about and speak with some open source models, with the free models, with, for example, the same Google Gemini. Is it even possible to make this stuff? But there is also a tricky moment because when I made this, Gemini told me, yes, you can make it with the OpenClaw. He can run Twitch in the browser, he can chat, everything would be on the top level. In fact, it's not. So that's my story. Hope you will have some, I don't know, information about this. Yeah. And hope your automation would be better than mine. It was your trustable chief executive officer. We'll see you.